Wow. Oh, crap! I forgot the thing. Oh. Okay, wait, hold on. We have to start over. Okay, wait. All right, wait. Hold on. All right. Okay. I didn't forget anything. I don't know what you're talking about. This stream is going exactly how I intended to. Yep. I didn't fuck up at all. Not a single bit. I am incredibly good at my job that I've been doing for 3 years now. Where did it go? Wait. Oh, okay, there it is. Okay. Now I'm here. Okay. Now we're good. Messing up? What are you talking about? I didn't do anything like that. Well, it's not like I had over a week or anything to prepare for this stream, and I'm totally unprepared right now. Okay, but listen, I have a defense. Alright? I have a defense. Listen, just listen to me. Hear me out, okay? So, today, I was a little tired because I didn't get to sleep the amount of sleep that I should. And so I was like, I'm gonna take a little nap. It's 1 p.m. I'll be up in 20 minutes anyway. 4 hours and 30 minutes later, I wake up drenched in my own sweat, not knowing where I am. My charger cable is around my neck. I'm pretty sure, like, I don't even know what year it is anymore. It's way darker outside than it was when I sat down. I practically blinked. I'm starving. I'm parched. I got nothing. I'm pretty sure I missed like 5 deadlines. I don't know anything. I don't know anything. It was horrific. I was like, those are hours of my life I'll just never get back. Did you know that? I woke up an hour before the stream and I was like, I have things to do right now. And I did those things, and by that time I did those things, I had 30 minutes before the stream, and I was like, oh my goodness gracious. Happens to the best of us. Does it really? Does it really? I've been preparing for this stream for a really long time, and I thought I wouldn't cancel it, but I did. But it's okay, because I think you guys are gonna like it a lot. We worked really hard. And I say we because I had some help on this. I'll tell you about that later. But right now we gotta get into the nitty-gritty of it. How's everybody? How's everything been? Miss Inami Yoki. Everything's been pretty good. I got sick. If you can tell from my last stream, I got sick, and then the sickness got worse, and then it got better, and then I'm okay now. Ohayoki. Hi everybody. It's been a few years. Good you're back. Exactly how many? Maybe I knocked off a 0 off of that 4 hours. Maybe it's been 40. It's okay, because she's cute. I am cute. I'm glad you noticed. Are you guys ready to get started? Okay, so here's what I was going to do. At first, okay. I need to level with you guys. Come here. Come closer. Too close. Okay, I don't want you that close. Alright. At first, I was planning this to be a super casual stream. What I thought was that, like, I would draw the outfits and I would pin them to my model afterwards. And I thought that would be such a cute idea. And it would be super cute. It would be super crude and everything. But I would be like, oh well. Like, it's like the sort of thing where I just want to see people's visions come to life. And then they started outdoing me. Okay? I was really pissed about it, actually. And then they started being better at it than me. And I actually got really upset about it, okay? They started making really good designs, and I was like, well, there's no way I can humanely draw this within the course of 1 stream. I thought I was gonna get MS Paint stuff. I thought I was gonna get really crude color overs that I barely could even pick apart. But no, people started like designing stuff that were like worthy to be new outfits and everything, and I was like, what the hell? How am I supposed to work with all of these? And I was really I was really nervous. So I asked my friend Miko Scrub. By asked I mean I begged on my hands and knees. I went like, please. And Miko, the kind soul that he is, gave in and helped me. So I obviously couldn't do every single outfit, but I drew all of the outfits I wanted to show in advance, and I couldn't do all of that I wanted, actually. Not that I wanted to show, but more so that I could show. And we settled on 3 outfits. 3 of them! And it was really difficult to pick from the bunch. But I'm really happy with the way they came out. And so basically this is low-key an outfit reveal stream. With how effort, high effort it is. I think it's can be literally categorized as an outfit reveal stream. 300. Anyway, some of them are kind of embarrassing. I'm not gonna lie to you. I saw some of you totally wanted to just take my clothes off, and I can't say that I didn't expect this either. The yokai degenerates, but there's some that are really good, and I was like, I'm gonna draw this. So the ones that I valued were the ones that I could feasibly do within a short period of time, and that had designs that personally stood out to me. And before we go through those designs, I'm gonna go through the ones done by different artists, and then at the end of it, when we're all done with our little run through, I'm gonna showcase all 3 of the new designs. Okay? Okay? The reject pile? No! Don't call it that! Don't call it that! No, it's not the reject pile! Okay. I also want to preface something. There are so many good outfits that there is a good chance a stream like this might happen again if Miko decides to help me. If Miko decides to help me, and by the way, you should totally go ahead and give Miko all of your money. Miko Scrub on Twitter.com. I'm gonna talk about you at length at the end of it, Miko. Hi, Miko. Hi. You don't worry. Trust me. I'm gonna talk about you at length, but right now I'm just trying to get through it. So hold on. Jiggle the keys. Look at the keys. Please, I have your attention. Please don't click away from the stream. I promise I'm gonna be interesting later. I pinky promise, okay? Sometimes art doesn't show up in the art tag. It's true! I was really scared. So if I miss an outfit, it's either because I just really want to get this done super quickly, and I'm probably gonna revisit it in a different stream, or that it just didn't show up to me, okay? I don't want to. I also want to get like a move on like super quick, because with the volume of outfits that there were, this is probably going to take a really long time. So I'm gonna try to speedrun it, but I do want to give each and every individual outfit that I can as much love as I possibly can, because I'm really sad that I couldn't do it in the way I wanted to. But some of these are like super high effort. Like some of you, I'm gonna be like watching. I'm gonna put you on a watch list and stuff because you guys did so well. I'm like, wait, why aren't you designing my new outfit? I would go to Naga Folder Mama because Naga Folder Mama is super reliable, but also super busy. And I'm just looking at you. I'm like, wait a minute, where have you been all my life? Oh, 1 second. Oh crap! 1 second, Yokai Dachi. Can we take an intermission real quick? Hold on, 1 second. Stay here. Don't move. Okay? Stay. Don't move. I think it's just because I'm like... Sorry, what? I think it's just because I'm like super hot and like sweaty, but like I gotta go get an AC remote, and both of the ones that are in my current vicinity are dead, and I think I will die before the stream is over if I don't get one. Stay here, don't move. Wait, hold on. I have a BRB screen for this. Okay. You didn't see that. You didn't see that. And if you did, no, you didn't. Okay? Okay, we're all ready. I think I'm fine now. I think it's still gonna be hot, but it's whatever. Honestly, I just kind of got to deal with it. Not scuffed at all. It's true. Okay, we're gonna go on to the first outfit. This one is done by Yoko Kitsukami on Twitter. And it's this one. Okay. I'm gonna zoom in. This one is super cute. I feel like I could have refined this one like really well. I feel like even though it doesn't have like a lot of shading, I feel like if I were to do it, I would have definitely touched up and given it a few details. And I think it just like it has like a lot of potential. Is why I wanted to do it. I don't know what I would have done about those headphones actually. I didn't know how I would have done those, but honestly, I would have tried, and that would have been the thing. It's nice to see that people like my hairstyle though, and so like it would have made my life easier had I kept it. And then we have the pleated skirt, and then we have the wait, where are my shoes? Where are my Is there something you want to tell me? Is there something that you want to tell me? We're gonna put those back. Okay, let's move on. But thank you, Yoko, for your outfit submission. This was super cute. I feel like I could have done a good one with this. Okay, so we're gonna move on, and we're gonna go to that's a doujin page. This is not scuffed, okay? I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, that one I did do, so I have to skip it. But, and then this one was done by Iyasu Valentine on Twitter. And let me go and zoom out for the full thing. This is like a techwear yoki. I never thought somebody would like do like the brown color on me, but it fits me surprisingly well. And I guess it's because of my ribbons and everything like that. But I was like, whoa, wait, this is actually really cool. This is sick. I'm usually not a techwear person, which is why I didn't quite pick it. But genuinely, this one was like a... I also don't know how I would have done this one because it's very loose and flowy, and I'm not that good at fabric. I'm not that good when it comes to drawing fabric, actually. So, but this one was so cute. This one was super cute. I actually liked the shorts like a lot. I liked the shorts like a ridiculous amount. So, and then the leg wear was probably my favorite part of the outfit, and I just like that. I like the simplicity. I also valued the simplicity of the design. So this one was squinted at. I didn't pick it ultimately because, I mean, I'm not that much of a techwear person. But, this one was super good. Yup. So, thank you so much for your submission, Yazu. I really appreciate it. Arigato. Cute. Okay, the next one. Maybe I don't have to rush through these too fast. Oh, this one was done by Pemper on Twitter. And oh my god, when I say I was absolutely floored upon seeing this, this was actually like a really close runner. As in, like, I was actually going to pick this one had I not picked the ones that I had. If it wasn't for the fact that it was incredibly detailed. It was the main problem that was stopping me from doing this one was the patterns. However, this design was so adorable. This was actually one of my very favorites. Like, this design was so adorable that I was like, wait, I want this as like an actual outfit. But I couldn't do it simply because of the patterns and the detail. I probably would have shot myself dead. But this is so cute. Look at me, chat. Look, I'm bundled up. It's a kimono. Look at me. I could totally have like debuted this for like New Year's or something like that. Where would that money come from, honestly? But it's so cute. The entire outfit, the skirt is such a good detail. It looks like it's a little deceiving, honestly. The detail is really nicely done. The gradients look shiny. I can imagine them like shining as I like move. If you get what I mean. It would have been so cute. And then the bottom being these little ruffles, and then the bows on the feet. And then the general dark color palette, I didn't think it would work that well for me, but it did amazing actually. And I really like the bow in the middle. I look really snug. I look snug and comfy, and I think that's the funniest bit. This was adorable. Oh, thank you, Pem! Pem did an amazing, stellar job on this. I have my eyes on you, Pem. I'm gonna come back to you one day. This design was so stellar that I don't know. This was one of my favorites, personally. But yeah, okay. This one's so detailed, isn't it? Okay, and then next one. Tsugi was done by Freaky Ed on Twitter. Or Freaky ED. I don't know. I'm gonna call you Ed. You're my buddy, Ed. This one is like a beach tan Yoki, like a surfer Yoki, I call it. Trevor really liked this one. Trevor really wanted me to do this. Trevor was like, Yoki, get to drawing, Yoki. Trevor really wanted me to do this one. I couldn't do it only because the designs were super intimidating, and I was also horrifically worried that I would move a wrong way and that the entire top half would come flying off. And that's the after hours content. I can't be giving all of that away, if you get what I mean. But this is super cute, isn't it? Hold on, let me zoom in to all of the detail. And then we have like the ponytail. Usually I'm not too fond of like one singular ponytail, but there's designs here that made me change my mind. This is one of them. I like super cute. Also, changing my skin color to the tan would have been a pain in the ass. I'm sorry. I think it was also because of how tedious it would have been to change all of my skin color. And I feel like I would be like doing the outfit like not as much of a solid if it was if I didn't do that, if you get what I mean. So that was also a reason. Oh, by the way, I forgot to say that while I did draw majority of the outfits that I'm gonna showcase when it comes to like however, there's one outfit I didn't draw, and it's simply because I gave up. That's the reason I gave up. It was too detailed, but it was so cute, so incredibly cute that I begged the artist for the PSD on my hands and knees, and I was like, I'll credit you, I promise. I can pay money if you want me to, please. It's so cute, I want to wear it. I gave up. But they were really nice and they gave it to me, and they were so excited about it, and I was really happy. Yeah, that one I didn't draw it. But I'll tell you when it comes. I'll tell you when it happens. Okay, I will. I'll tell you. Giving up is easy. It's true. Anyway, I think the cloth on the hand is super cool, and then the bow in the back. I can imagine a turnaround of this outfit being super adorable. And then we have like the talisman, and then the sandals, and then like the little tassel. I love how it takes a lot of elements from my actual outfit. It's just the pattern scared me. The pattern scared me. I didn't want to draw anything with a pattern. That top is crazy too, isn't it? I would have had to put it into one layer, but this is really good stuff. This is like a true, honest beach Yoki. My actual beach outfit is not all that. It's like, hold on, right there. This is my beach outfit. This is a swimsuit, I promise. Anyway, yeah. And so, tsugi! This next one is, done by, Ueno Mamiko. And this one was so cute. Every single one of my friends that I showed this, I kept telling them, it really reminds me of Magnet, the Vocaloid song. It reminds me of Magnet, the one with the Luca and Hatsune Miku. I think it's because of the butterflies, but this is such a cute one. This was also like a really big runner. I always had my eye on it. I had my eye on this one. I thought I was gonna do it, but then the other one started filing in, and I was like, I have to change my mind. I'm sorry. Hi. Why are we stripping? It's really hot. in summer, and this is a swimsuit, I promise. Yeah, fellow Ruffle and Joya. They literally gave me the courtesy, like, of upstage. Well, they just upstaged me. That's it. They upstaged me, and they did the line art and everything for me. And I felt a little challenged. I felt a little angry about it because the line art was so clean. I was like, I'll never get clean line art like that. Who are you? Who do you think you are? Who do you think you are? Ruffles are a pain to draw. Yeah, right? I didn't want to do that. Especially with the way that I draw. Yeah, with the way that I draw. Yeah, it was just never meant to be. I want a coffee. I want to order coffee. Sorry, I think I got distracted. Anyway, moving on. Tsugi. This one's done by Sticky Bus on Twitter, and I thought this one was cute. This was also one of the runners. I think this one was one of the runners simply because I thought it would be super simple to do. The hairstyle was so cute. Yoki side pony. I haven't thought of this. This is new information I've just never thought of in my entire life. Like, oh my god. Like, oh my god. Everything reminds me of Kane from Nier. I really like the hair. I really like the boots. The boots and the shoes were super creative. I don't even know how I would have shaded these. These look like leather of a kind, maybe. I think it's so cool. I call this one Dingy Yoki. I feel like I could pull off, like, I don't know. I know this kind of doesn't, like, it reminds me of almost like a Mortal Kombat? Maybe? Almost. I feel like this could be from a fighting game, is what I think. I think this could be a design from a fighting game. I thought this one was super cute. Right. Yeah. I thought this one was super cute. So, looks like from Stellar Blade. I can see it. Okay. And then, yeah, the talismans incorporated into the hair are so cute. Yep. And then the garters everywhere. I don't know how we would have done the sleeves, especially without Miko's help, but it's okay. So, any design that had gloves was... I hope my anger comes across. It was really tedious to do. But anyway, the next one. Tsugi. This one was done by Cassini #1 on Twitter. NO01. And this one was one that my friends were like gawking at. They're like, oh my goodness, Yoki, do this one. I couldn't do it because you'll see why. It was super detailed, and there's no way I would have been able to incorporate that umbrella under any circumstances. It was so cute though. Look at it. It kind of gives me like the vibes of an old Victorian doll, doesn't it? The color choices were really nice, especially for me. And kind of like the fact that it was like ripped up kind of gave me like a ghostly feel. And that's me. Well, I'm not a ghost, but still. That was the first one I saw. Banger, right? Look at it. So like the shoes, they have ruffles and stuff. I really love like the framework. Is that what you call it? I know there's a proper name for it. It's not a petticoat. There's like a, I don't know the name for it, but I like it. I like it. Yoki in Bloodborne. This does look like a design it would be like that would be in Bloodborne. The little hat and then the bells on. What I noticed is that people continuously try to incorporate aspects of my design into their designs, like the talismans and everything like that, and that made me super stoked to see. I was super happy to see that sort of stuff when they just reused elements of my design in this one. It's totally stuff that I would do, and totally stuff that I did when it came to like this outfit design and everything like that. Yeah. Yoki would be leveling our characters. I would be unbeatable. I would be like the best boss. I don't know. I've never played Bloodborne. Is it a Souls-like? It sounds like a Souls-like. I don't play games. Okay. The next one. Thank you for your submission, by the way. Next one was done by I have to skip ahead, don't I? I'm sorry. Karesawa! This one was done, was like one of the first ones that had like more than one. And I was like super shocked. I was like, what the hell is going on? I was so stoked to see this one because I was waiting for this one. Goth Yoki. There are a few Goth Yoki's designs, but I feel like this one was my favorite. I'm sorry to the people that I just skipped. I'm trying to make it go super fast. Sorry, I just had to clear my throat. What? But this one was so cute. Look at the striped stockings. I don't know if I would have been able to do those boots. I'm sorry, they scared me. And the hair dye also scared me. I think that was like the reasons that I didn't do it, was because the hair dye was scary. But honestly, this one was probably like a really big runner, simply because the outfit would have been easy to do. And gosh, the one in the first one, like the talismans on the jacket are so cool. Merch idea. I'm stealing it off of you, and then I'm not crediting you. I would definitely credit you. And then the hair kind of being like to the side is super cool. And then like I could tell like you've given me like the makeup, and then the shorts, and then the full body like fishnets and everything like that. And then for this one, it like the shirt turned into a bra. This, you can call it that, right? But anyway, this one, I think this one in the middle is my favorite. And then the way the shirt looks like without the jacket is also like one that I really like a lot, because it kind of reminds me of what I wanted out of this outfit. It reminds me of what I wanted out of this outfit. The sleeves are super cool, like the lacing on one of them, like the kind of like a shoelace, and then the long sleeve. Good stuff. You really outdid yourself with this design. It was so cool. This one I was staring at for a while too. My friends were like, you have to do this one. And I was like, I can't, I'm stupid. And then the ponytail. It kind of gives me like the vibes of like the Genshin designs, how you think that the character has short hair and then you turn it around and they actually have really long hair. The eyeliner was also really good. But thank you for your submission. This one was super cute. I was like fangirling over it. Hi Yoki, and you can't be that dumb. I'm pretty dumb. Okay. Yoki's artist relationship to clothes is relatable as fuck. I didn't want to. I was scared to do like outfits that were like too revealing, because I didn't want Neil to like side-eye me, even though I really don't have my pants on for this stream. But at the same time, I didn't want to do outfits with a lot of clothes. But whatever. Let's keep going. This next one is done by Enya Yoruneko. Enya is so cute. I was okay when I saw this design. I was like, well, I was going to do this. This was like one of the ones that I was just going to do. However, Enya just completely blew out of the water, and I was like, if I drew this myself, there would be nothing for me to add. She already shaded it and rendered it and everything, and I can't do anything. That's it. Like, she shaded it and rendered it and everything. I would just be redrawing it. Like, there's nothing for me to add here. It's this one. It's kind of like a sailor suit, Yoki. This one was so cute. This one was adorable. I really wanted to do this one, but like, I felt upstaged. I felt like, yeah, no, she just did it better than I ever could. If I drew it myself, it would just be worse. Let me zoom in on it. But look at me. I have makeup, and then this hairstyle is one that I wanted and everything. And then the little hat, and then the little like, I'm gonna zoom out the lollipop for the sake of my lungs. It's so cute. And then the orange and the blue, it's like, I don't know, something about this design is so like mullet, and I really love it. It's big. It's big. And then I love the see-throughness of the stockings, how you can still see. There's nothing for me to add here. You rendered it completely. This looks like a model of its own. Like, what the hell? What are you doing here? If Sailor Yoki existed, what type of captain would you be? I'd be like a dictator. Swap the decks, all of you. Get to work. Give me 20. Drop down, give me 20. It also kind of gives me like the vibes of like Popeye. You know the old cartoon, like the Popeye cartoon. I don't know why. Maybe if there was like a pipe here instead. I feel like the pipe would have tied this all together. But this is so cute. This is adorable. I really love it. Spinach Yoki. I am what I am. But anyway, Enya-chan, thank you. Ah! 1 second. Sorry, I'm still recovering from the sickness. I think you can hear it in my voice. But yeah, okay. Thank you. The next one is it's done by P_protocol on Twitter. This one. Hi. This one had like 2 versions, and I thought it was super cute. This one was probably one of the ones I was going to do. But I had already picked what I wanted by then, I think. And it was so cute. It's so cute. Even if it shows a little skin, I was like, I really like this one. This one kind of is one of the only ones that deviates from my original color palette. And I thought it was like a really refreshing take. But also, this looked a little similar to my Jiangxi outfit. So I didn't really want to do it only simply because like it looked too close to something I'd already done before. If you get what I mean. This one is so cute. I really loved like the thin pigtails in the hair. Yoga Adachi have like my taste pretty much down when it comes to outfits. When it comes to outfits, they pretty much have my taste down. This is so cute. I can imagine being like a waitress in a restaurant with this outfit, if you get what I mean. Can I have art of that? Can somebody draw that for me? Thank you. This one was so cute, but honestly, yeah, it made me a little shy because I was like, you totally just want to see my hips, don't you? You totally just want to see my hips, don't you? But thank you. Thank you so much for the submission. This is one of the cutest ones. Absolutely. One of my favorites. I thought this was so cute. A little garter on the leg too. And the gloves. Gloves. You guys make me mad with the gloves. What kind of restaurant? I just thought like, you know, serving dumplings and everything. I usually see like gacha cards that are kind of like in that line. You get what I mean? Belly button access. What are you gonna do with it? You're some kind of pervert, aren't you? What would you even do with it? Ah! Hands off of me. Okay, we're almost done. I think we're like 75% of the way there. Hold on. 75%? Yeah, we're like mostly there. Okay, this next one was done by Chroma. Yeah. Chroma on Twitter with 2 A's. This one was super cute. I also thought it was just really funny. I really loved the gag designs for like the Ohayoki. There are other ones that are kind of similar, but the ones that I didn't see on Twitter, I didn't put here because I saved them all last minute too. Because I wanted to rush, but this one was so funny. There was no way in hell I was gonna do this. But I really liked looking at it as a concept. This one was so pretty. Like the horns and then the armor and everything. I could tell you have like a really... Anyway, I can tell you have a really like experience with drawing armor. At least you referenced it for historical accuracy. I really liked this design a lot. And also the colors look great on me. Absolutely. All that armor and no boots, I was about to say. What's going on? My weak point. You know, I'm guarded in every other area. Also, something about this entire thing made me like realize that I posted the wrong reference on Twitter when it came to my default outfit. And I can't unsee it. I can't unsee it. It's like driving me mad. I posted the wrong reference, and this is where it's gotten me. To distract the enemy? I don't think so. I don't think the enemy is into that. I hope the enemy isn't into that. I don't think I want to be fighting the enemy if that's the case. I don't think it'll be effective. This is dangerous. This is dangerous. This is dangerous territory we're going into. But anyway, thank you, Proto, for the design, for the submission. I think this is one of the coolest ones I've seen thus far. As in, like, just like, I don't know, putting Yoki into history is such a cool idea. Thank you. Thank you! What? Next one. Tiki. Foot soldiers. No! That pun was bad. That pun was bad. Okay. I have to skip some of them. Ah! I don't wanna! Okay. This one was done by Shiwase Gris. And I think they go by Shiwa on Twitter. This one was so cute. This one was one of the most unique ones I've seen. Because it absolutely overdid everything that came with like my it redid everything that came with my new outfit, like my outfit. Like, it's not my color palette, it's not my usual hairstyle, and I was like in love with it. It was so cute. This is such a cute one. The drawing. I don't even have words for it. I'm sorry. I'm getting tongue-tied specifically because of... I think this one's too cute. I'm getting tongue-tied. Ah! But anyway, the color palette on this one was absolutely stunning. Like, the pastel was like some of my favorite. I didn't want to do it only because I was really intimidated about the lace. But I also saw the ball joints, and I was also really intimidated. But it was gorgeous. This is like a gorgeous outfit design. Super detailed, lots of ruffles, just how I like it. And then the flowers in the hair, and then the makeup, and everything. It was really, really cute. Yoki and Sailor Moon. Is this really a Sailor Moon inspired outfit? Honestly, this is something I feel like I would see in Apothecary Diaries. I don't know. I didn't watch the anime. Yoki, this is Yoki wedding dress. Is it really? This is so cute. I do love the idea that they shaped you bald to do the hair, right? My forehead is really my forehead is really prominent here, isn't it? Apothecary is so good. I have to watch it myself. Okay. Tiki. Next one. This next one is done by Shiwa! Shiwa is here! Ah! Thank you for your submission! This is one of the cutest ones. Actually, genuinely, this is one of the cutest ones ever. I thought this was so cute. The ruffles intimidated me, and the lace. But, if I was a stronger artist, if I was as strong as you, I would have done it, I promise. Thank you so much for your submission! I really love how it just overhauled my design completely. It was so cute. You really had a lot of fun with this, I could tell. Cute forehead. Just stop staring at it. Okay, I'm now getting self-conscious. It's only cute because you're cute. Ah! Thank you! Thank you, Sheila! Okay. Again, follow Sheila on Twitter. Tsuki! I said your Twitter, right? Okay, I promise. And then, this one was done by Duke! It's Duke! Everybody look, it's Duke! Look at Duke! Duke did... Oh, this was one of my favorite outfits designs too. But because I think Duke knows my tastes really well. The full body like stocking almost. Like the I don't know if this is like latex or stocking. I feel like this is like stocking. But just... And then the short shirt. I was like, Duke is so creative. Duke's character design skills are off the charts. But the jacket also scared me. The jacket scared the hell out of me, actually. I was like, there's no way I could do something like this because he's so cool. Also, the boots. The boots were insane. The boots were insane. And also, I thought the little hat on top was so funny. You see it? I didn't know how I would do the headphones, but my god. It like the entire design just like absolutely like it just smells like Duke. You know what I mean? It smells like Duke. Looks like a naked thing. It's because of the skin tight suit. That's hilarious. But also the skulls on the jacket, absolutely wild. This entire jacket is super cool. Duke, you should just design my outfits. That's it. And then the body spray paint. Like that was my favorite aspect. That was absolutely my favorite aspect. Like This spray paint. I like to imagine that I put it on and somebody spray painted it on my torso. And also, I can see the see-through. The see-through is really funny. I love how the outfit edit doesn't include the pantsuit. I like when it includes the pantsuit because it kind of feels like a see-through thing. And I like that. Okay. See-through Yoki sauce. A little bit. But Duke, arigato! Thank you for submitting, even though I know you're busy. This one was so cute. I like this one a lot. Okay, and I think that's all of them, chat. Chat, I think that's all of it. We go home now. we go home now. That's it. I'm kidding. Now, I have to show you the good stuff, don't I? I'm so nervous. It's time to go. Okay, now I wonder how I should do this. I'm gonna show you the outfits that I did pick, and then I'm gonna show you, like, from, like, the top-down VTuber model reveal. Okay? Okay? That wasn't good stuff. Stop twisting my words, okay? Don't cancel me. Stop. Enough. You're making me upset. Okay. So, the first one that I thought was super that stood out to me the most was this one by Rip Kremit on Twitter, RIP KREMIT. And this one was so cute because they did little design details. I thought this one was adorable. This was one of the first ones, and honestly, they kind of sold me because they did a drawing too to go with it when it came to the yeah, they sold it. I think they were like shaking the keys at me, and it worked because they did a drawing design. Hold on, I have to show you the drawing too. Hold on. This one. Hold on. But it's a Mafia Boss Yoki. You can see the shoes here, and then the pants, and then the fur here. I feel like I didn't do a good job on the fur, but it's whatever. What really caught my eye was the hair, and like the tie and everything like that. It really does feel like Mafia Boss Yoki. I did admittedly omit the gun, only simply because I don't know what Neil wants out of me. Okay, I wanted to be safe. All right, and also I didn't know if I could draw that. But okay, hold on. This was the drawing that they sold me. They sold me. Okay, I listen. I'm an easy woman. You draw it, and I'm probably going to do it because I'm a sucker. It's so cute. Look at me, chat. Look at me. Ah, come on. But yeah, okay. Thank you so much, Krumit. Ripu Hosimi is like their actual name. Not their Twitter at. But Ripu, thank you so much for submitting. I really had a fun time drawing this one. I'm gonna show you now. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna show you. Let's go. We're gonna go to the green screen, okay? And if you guys could do me a favor, you guys could take some screenshots and post it under my live tag. That would be really helpful, and I would appreciate it a lot. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna go to the BRB. All right, so starting with the shoes, I thought they were so cute, but I couldn't do them myself. Honestly, I thought they were like I thought the platforms were really funny because the artist said that they were just compensating for my height. And I don't know what you're talking about. I could fly if I wanted to, so I could be taller than all of you if I wanted to. All right, but anyway, coming down a little more, I have like the pinstriped pants. I really liked shading these. I did like shading these, and then there's like the cape and everything like that. And I think that was something I also liked shading a lot. But coming down a little more, we have like the actual like movement and everything like that. I don't know why I'm getting shy. I did my best to adhere to the artist's vision, but I'm also just a baby. I'm not that good at what I do. And so I don't know. I thought it was cute. I thought it would be super cute. I did my best. Okay, that's all I wanted to say. I just did my best. Okay. Going down a little more. Blah. Okay. Here's the harness where the gun would have went. The gun was supposed to go here. But I didn't want to piss off Mr. Neil. I already just got back from being striked, and I really don't want another one. And so I didn't know how much I was allowed to show. But I did draw the harnesses still, anyway. Isn't this a cute part of the model? Isn't it? Like the harnesses? I did my best to shade these. I did. And then the cape too. I thought is super cute. And I just did my best. That's all. I did my best. Okay. And then going down a little more. My hits. We're almost there. Ignore the glove, okay? Shh, ignore the glove. We did our best, okay? Like ignore it. But the pants here, you can see them, and then you can see the ring and everything, and the bracelets and like the fur and everything. Pinstripes are great, right? Because you can really see like the contour of the legs, can't you? But I didn't like overdo it. I didn't. But yeah, everything moves. I can see some of you are surprised. I really wanted to give all of the designs that I picked the love that they deserve, and so I wanted to go above and beyond when it came to this. And so yeah, everything moves. Yep, it moves. And then going down, but this part was funny. I liked rendering this part because I got to render like the tummy a little bit, if you see. Look at it, Vita. I took my liberties and I just over rendered everything, and this is like the pants. Yay, pants! Yay! Did you rig it yourself? No, I didn't. I get to talk about that later though. And then I don't feel like I shaded the fur very well, but I tried. Okay, I tried. That was it. And then going down a little more. To my chest, everything. And I actually have a new hairstyle too, and it's kind of crazy, isn't it? I really liked shading the bodice part of the outfit. That was probably my favorite thing. The belt across the waist was really fun. It's got the perfect painterliness. Ah, you think so? And then the lace was probably the hardest. Not the lace, sorry. Like the fishnets was probably the hardest thing to do. I had to buy a brush off of Clip Studio. But anyway, are you guys ready for me to come down all the way? You guys ready? You ready? You ready? 3, 2, 1. Bah! Hello! Hi! Isn't it cute? Look at Yoki! It's me! I thought painting the hair was probably the most fun part of this entire thing. And I thought the hairstyle was super cute. I have earrings and everything. Look at me. Cool, right? I look like an actual mafia boss. If only it had like a cigarette or something. You guys are all of my goons now. Like, you guys are my goons. I send you out to do hits and make deals or whatever mafia bosses do. And get me more alcohol, I think. I love gooning. I don't think that's right. I don't no. Okay? No. Alright, no. Anyway, here's the full thing. It's me in my full yokai glory. Isn't it super cute? Looks good, Yoki. Arigato! You walked right into that one, boss. Enough! But you have to call me boss in this outfit. Yoki goons. Holy moly. Isn't it cute? And then the tie and everything like that. I worked really hard. Okay, I did. But I think the designer worked harder than I did. It was really difficult to shade my own hair, you know. And then I have the sunglasses. I wish I could wear them, but I can't. Hi. Okay. And then this one's so cute. Sorry, I can't stop staring at my face. But yeah, I don't really have expressions with these. These were just like, again, it was just supposed to be little outfits. I don't know if I'll use them again. I want to, but I don't want to like disrespect the artist or anything like that. So, get a good look while you can, okay? That's so cute! It is super cute. I like short-haired Yoki. This hairstyle specifically is so cute. But, hold on. Let's go to the room. Hi. And actually, this outfit really does fit pretty well with my room, doesn't it? It's so cute. But yeah, using their fit as an honor, I feel like I would want to compensate them in some way, though. I'll reach out to them after the stream and see what I can do. Feels very Virgil, does it really? Okay, but I can't take the jacket off of this one. But yeah, this is so cute. Thank you. Thank you again. Oh, sorry. I had the hardest name at the tip of my tongue. It was Rip Crummet, but I wanted to say their actual name. Hold on. Okay, it was Reaper Hashimi. Okay, Reaper. Thank you so much for letting me use your outfit design. I thought it was super cute. Thank you for the art too. I thought that was also really cute. Wow. Isn't it adorable? It is. I'm super cute. I hope it looks to the vision. I hope it looks like the vision. Hold on. Let me pull up the Does it look the same? Does it look like I did well? I hope I did. I hope I got the details down right. I worked really hard. I worked really hard to try to get it to be 1-to-1, but you know. Yeah, thank you. I like the little ponytail on the top too. Okay, let's move on to the next one, shall we? No, let's see. This is the one that I didn't draw myself. Okay, this is the one I didn't draw myself. I asked the artist for the PSD, and then I handed it off to Miko, and it was pure laziness. It was detailed, and I didn't want to do it. Okay, that's it. All right, it's detailed, and I didn't want to do it. Okay, all right. It was this one by Nux. Hold on, let me actually get the full ad. Polinoxide on Twitter. It's this one. Wait, hold on. Some of this is a little TOS, isn't it? Let me just. Can I? Please, let me. Okay. Yeah. So, those. Gosh, I hate people that work at the bank. Shh, I work at the bank. That sounds fucking like gosh, I hate people who draw outfits like this. Like, shh, I draw outfits like this. I also like outfits like this, and that's why I picked it. It's so cute. It was a common I'm sorry, no, a Kaijin rocker Yoki, and I thought this was so stellar, like so stellar of a design. The hair and the shorts and everything, and then the jacket and then the shorts and everything, and then the fishnets and then the shorts and everything, shorts. Sorry, I got excited. This one was so cool. The leather jacket and everything, and then Anyway, what were we talking about again? But anyway, I did not have the mask on hand to be able to rig to my face. We didn't have the time or the patience, but safe to say the rest of this is really well done, thanks to Miko. Yeah. Do you guys want to see it? Sorry, I'm really bad with my words. I think this design is so good. When I saw it, Trevor was like, holy shit, and everything like that. Everybody was like, oh my god. Yeah, I shared a bunch of these designs to my friends. I was like, oh my goodness. But anyway, let's go to the BRB screen, and I'll talk about it more there, okay? What? I'm here. Are you ready? Are you ready? Okay, I'm coming down from the ceiling like a normal VTuber now. But anyway, the boots were, oh my god. Some of the best part of the design was the boots. I love the little skulls and everything. Everything was so detailed. Everything was so detailed. Like, oh my god. It was so detailed. Like the shading and everything, and then the fact that like all the belt straps, I wouldn't have been able to do this myself, which is why I also didn't do it myself. Again, this is the artist's art, not mine. This is not my art. I did not draw them. Thank you very much to Polynox and Twitter. It's a lot of belts, isn't it? I'm coming down from the ceiling. Oh. What? Full boots and everything like that, and then you have the fishnets. The fishnets. I really loved how people kept putting fishnets on me. It seemed like they were projecting a little bit. And okay, listen, I can't blame them. I also like fishnets, and I thought it was super cute. Ready? Coming down a little more, little more, little more, little more. The blade, the knife by my legs was some of like my favorite part. The color palette also. It's all shaded so well. How did they do it? How did they do it? It's all shaded just like magnificent. Yes, English. I understand the English lexicon. Oh my god. Yeah, yes. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm getting tongue-tied. I think it's because I'm getting kind of nervous. But then the tattoo on the side of my thigh. I also thought the tattoos were super cool too. Tattoo! Yeah! And then, the gloves. And then you can see a bit of the shorts and the talismans and everything. Yeah. I get to move around a little more and kind of prove to you that these things do move. And then also you can see the leather jacket up here. Hold on. You see it? The leather jacket. You see it? And also the underwear, I guess. And then they gave me a belly button piercing, and then the shirt. All of it is so well done and cohesive. Like, this design is completely solid as like an outfit in of itself. Like, this is a really stellar design, everything considered. And I'm pierced apparently, but no, don't worry, it's a stick-on. It's a stick-on. And I'm armed. It's true, I'm armed. I'm gonna stab you. I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna look really cool while I'm doing it. Okay, okay. Going down from the top. Oh. The piercing is super cute, isn't it? I can take my jacket off. I can. Hold on. 1 second. Hold on. Like that. I can take it off. Man. My waist is really thin. Somebody once described my waist as grabbable, and I don't think I've ever been the same ever since. Oh, look at it. Rita. Isn't it so cool? I'm not taking my pants off. You can't make me. Anyway, I'm gonna keep this on for just a second. I'll take it off again in a little bit. And then you see a little bit of the choker. And then I'm gonna come down from the ceiling, okay? You ready? Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Bah! It's me! Look at me! Look at my hair! Bah! Isn't this cute? Yokai, that's it. It's me! The pigtails. They're so cute. You didn't actually make your pants toggleable, did you? I didn't make the pants toggleable. They stay on. I'm not taking my pants off. Alright? Well, did you want to see that? Huh? Did you really just want to see that? Were you expecting this outfit because you just wanted to see me take my pants off? Is that why? You look like that you're so predictable. Look at it! Look at it! Yokai, that's it. Aren't I cute? I'm gonna show you the full thing now. Bye. Look at me! This is hands down one of my favorite outfits like ever. It is so cute. Everything just works so well with my color palette. And I also just really like blue, and I really like orange, and I like black, and yeah, you just put all my favorite colors in the same outfit and expecting me not to like it. I don't know what you wanted me to do here. It's so professionally done, isn't it? Miko, oh my god, Miko just hands down just absolutely knocked it out of the park. I'm cute! Look at me! Chat, I'm cute! Well, I was always cute. It doesn't really make much of a difference, but still. Amazing indeed, isn't it? And also the face tattoo. Look at it. It moves with me. I really love the bows. Okay. And then now it's time. Do you think it's time to go over the last outfit? This is gonna be a pretty short stream, all things considered. I could have spent more time on it. You ready for the last outfit? I'm personally super excited about this one. You guys ready? Are you ready? Cat! There you go. Yeah! I'm gonna need a hell yeah. I'm super excited about this one. But I don't have a favorite. Out of all the three new outfits I've acquired, I don't have a favorite out of all of them. But okay. Sniffle. Okay. Ready? And then we're gonna go back to the room and we're gonna do a little comparison. Isn't it cute, chat? I wonder if it moved how they expected it to. What? Well, it's literally the same outfit. I didn't draw it. This is just yanked directly off of the image. I'm so thankful to the artist for making it like PSD ready, basically. And they really saved our butts. They did. Bold transformation where if somebody draws one, I suppose maybe I can pay Miko to rig it. Who knows? Let me see. Hold on, chat. 1 second. Where is? All right, chat. I'm gonna give you a present because you've behaved so well. Oh, crap! I messed up, chat. I messed up. I realized there was an entire belt buckle that was hidden for some reason because I'm stupid. This is me fault. This is my fault. Okay, this is me thing. I'm stupid. Look at it. Look at the belt. Look at the belt. Look at it. Please look at the belt. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean for it to be this way. Please look at it. I messed up. It was me. I didn't realize it was hidden until I just went to go check. Okay, I'm so sorry. Okay, now I get to show you the thing. All right. And then this is this one, and then this is this one. Oh wait, no, that is not that one. Not that one. What is it? This one? Oh yeah, it is this one. Okay, well, okay, maybe like I didn't even get to see it. I was too off to one side. What? Okay, there we go. All right, everything back to the way it should be. Everything's back to the way it should be. All right. Okay, it's time for the next outfit. Oh wow, hey, where is that going? I swear to you're supposed to be there. You're supposed to be locked. Don't go anywhere. But anyway, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Nox, for this amazing outfit. I think everybody really enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. I did. Okay, now last one. I kind of gotta fix the cropping in order to actually properly show the next one. And then the last one was done by somebody I've seen really frequently in this chat. Would Tise please take a step forward? Oh wow. Okay, hey, wait. What did I change? What did I change? I broke it. 1 second. This one. TSS design. Maybe I should also crop this one. Again, I'm a sucker for being drawn. So if you drew your outfit and you also drew me at the same time, I'm probably going to do it. This one is one of my absolute favorites. It was submitted really last minute, and I was like, no, I have to do it, and I crunched it. I crunched it really hard within one night. This one I did draw myself, okay? Not this. I did not draw this to myself. Hi, Tise. This is Tise is Cooters. I on Twitter. Yeah, you're gonna see a lot of spicy stuff on there. Gumbot. But this was an absolute, like, I don't know. A lot of my friends also really liked this genre of anime character, including me. I was like, I have to do it. The color palette was incredible. I also was like really attracted to the ponytail. I was just, look at me. Dude, yokai dachi. Look at me. Is this not the cutest drawings that you've ever seen in your entire life? You gotta call me Bancho when I put this on, okay? I don't know if I don't know if I like want to like completely let go of this one. I am a sucker. I think I'm just a sucker. But also, yeah, this one was painful to draw, but it's okay because I stuck it out. I did. Are you guys ready to see it? Are you ready to see it? Banjo. No, Bancho, okay? Are you ready to see it? Let's go to the VRB screen. Blah. Blah. Okay. We're starting. Coming from the top. I really like the fact that there was like socks. The socks really made it super easy for me. I didn't really want to draw shoes, and just upon the revelation that I only had to draw socks, it was incredibly easier on my psyche. But hey, man, hey, don't get too close now. I'm going back. That's it. They're all over the feet. Sock. No, there can't be a demographic for this. There can't possibly be a demographic for this. But anyway, I really love like the large pants. I did take my own personal creative liberties when I worked on these. The pants are so fun to do. I think I was a little crude with it because I was rushing, but I promise they look good when it comes to everything else too. I'm gonna go down a little more, and then the butterfly patterns, and then the skull pattern was probably the bane of my existence. Actually, I almost forgot it at the end of the outfit, and I was like, oh crap, the pen. Sorry. Okay, going down a little bit more, and then you can see the skull. And oh, whoa, is that skin? Is that skin? Oh, whoa. Something's happening here. Something's happening that I don't know if I want to quite acknowledge. I'm gonna go down a little more. Oh, huh, huh. Oh wow. Yokai Dachi are getting really fed today, huh? Just all out in the open for everybody to see my pants. But the jacket's also super cute, isn't it? You can also see it too. You ready? Back view model when? Urisena. You already drew it. If you want to see the back view, go to Tisa's Twitter. Okay, going down. And then we have like the bandages. I thought was super cool. Now these pants move really nicely. Actually, I really love the way they move. Hold on, I have to come down a little to show you the full extent of the way I like how they move. You see it? Do you see it? It's so cool. The pants are really well done here. Blah. You see it? Aren't they cool? Chat, don't you like them? Blah. You see it? The thighs are out in the open. And also, I have like this the training sword. I can bonk you with it if I so please. All right, coming down a little more. You can also see the jacket too. But see it? Wow, almost all the outfits all the way out. You see the bandages. Ignore the way they move a little bit. It's okay. Shh. Listen, it was supposed to be like live 2D items, alright? It's a little crudely done, but look, we've done that. The hips don't lie. I also really like the details of like the black goo dripping and everything like that. Scrolling up my tummy, of course, and then I have like a schoolgirl uniform. And hold on, we're almost there. We're almost there. You see it? I took a little creative liberty with the ponytail because I thought it was super cute. You know, I made it a little more flared out than it was before. Ignore the arm patterns. I just squiggled what felt cool. It was cool, and I copied them. I did copy them to a T. Okay, alright. Okay, do you see it? Are you guys ready? Ready to come down from the ceiling? You ready? 3, 2, 1. It's me! Look how cute I am! Yokai Dachi! And also, yeah, the jacket does come off. Actually, it comes off, I promise. Hold on. But it's me! It's so cute. Singular ponytail. I don't usually like the singular ponytail, but it really did grow on me. It did. And also you can see I have a little face sealer, face makeup. Yeah. And then I also have like the goo that drips from my talisman. And then the talisman up here too. I really love like the detail when it just said like Japanese. I didn't know what else was on the talisman, so I just copied what was there. And then I rendered the bells because they were fun. That's all, they were just fun. That was it. Yay! The highlights. Yeah, I have them. I put them on. I did. From the top, you can pass as a non-delinquent schoolgirl. But yeah, here's the entire thing. Let me put the jacket back on. But the entire thing, I look pretty cool, don't I? If this was an actual model, I'd have like a toggle where I cross my arms like a real bancho, or I would squat. Like, you know what I mean? I did my best to render it to Tisha's vision. I'm very proud of this area right here. Where did they go? Where did they go? Hold on, I'm actually so curious as to what it looks like with my pants off. I didn't completely render the bandages, did I? Hold on. You're gonna have to give me a second. 1 second, chat. I'm so curious now. I'm nosy. Oh, well, I guess they're rendered to some degree. Well, what's this thing? 64. Yeah, no, it's rendered, I guess. I suppose. It's this. Oh, that's not it. It's this. Oh yeah. Well, it's like not really rendered, but it's like rendered to some degree. Okay, I'm turning it off. 1 second. Oh. Alright, just for the Yokai Dachi's sake. Okay. That's enough. It's enough out of you. It's enough. No more. What was that? Must have been the wind. Wow. Must have been the wind. Where are the rest of my clothes? There we go. Hey man, I didn't do it on purpose, okay? I just had to layer it properly. Like it was imperative that I layered it properly. But anyway, we can go back and see the actual the thingy. Yeah, the thing in the room. Yeah. Hi. Isn't it so cute? I really wanted it to be the Tisha's vision. I really did my best in order to make it like super accurate. I thought the design, like the drawing on the bottom specifically, was the cutest thing ever. It was so cute. Tisa's just really good at drawing. I've been spoiled. I was being spoiled by Tisa. I was being spoiled, and I had to do it. Hold on. Anyway, this one was really cute too. This one was really cute too. Okay. We have to close it up again. It's not even the content. It's just like the black bar is scaring me. Can I copy the expression? I can't copy the other ones here, only simply because that I didn't copy like the expression files or anything like that, because these are supposed to be like one-off things. But yeah, look at it. Hold on, let me zoom out now. And then let me. This sword was a pain to draw. It was really. Yeah. I think it looks pretty damn close, doesn't it? The side doodles really are awesome. They're so cool, aren't they? But yeah, that's it. Yep. That's all. That's everything. That's all 3 outfits. I really wanted to thank all of the artists that had a hand in making this outfit happen with me. I wish maybe I can see if I can go get any of the time lapses so I can show you how I drew each outfit and everything like that, or the ones that I did do. Thank you, Yokai for sticking around and liking them too. I'm getting nervous. If you really do want these outfits to make a comeback, I will go talk to the artists about them. Again, they're just like literally they don't even have jiggle physics. They're really crude, and I don't even know if anybody wants to see them more than once, which is why I don't know. But we need part 2. I'm gonna do part 2. It seems like this was really well received. I'm like, you just have to tell me that you want part 2, and I'll make it happen for you. But it probably will take a while. Okay. It'll probably take a while, you know? Thank you so much for the stream. Straight up, I'm making commercials rights right here, right now. Why? It's commercial rights? But your design! Your design! I really appreciate it. Thank you, Tisa, for participating at all. I genuinely didn't know that anybody wanted to participate. How do I say? It's like, I thought I would get like 4 outfit submissions at most, and I would just pick 3 of those or something like that. I really thought it would be like more of a low-key thing. I really didn't expect everybody to like it the way they did, and I'm super surprised that they did. I'm really happy. I am. Maybe we'll have like a Yoki outfit roulette or something like that. You guys, I'll ask before the stream what outfit you want me to wear, if at all. I think I need to wear my actual new outfit a little more before I completely go on to switching to these ones. Thank you so much for letting me do this, for all of the artists. But yeah, thank you. This is so fun. I think I'm gonna do it again in the future. Probably not soon because, oh my god, the crunch was hellish, and I have other things that I need to do. But yeah, I'm gonna do it again. But arigato. Ohayoki. Hold on. Let's go. Let's say bye to the other designs too. Bye. Ohayoki. And then. And then this one. Ohayoki. And then last one. And then Ohayoki. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.